Welcome to RemiLife. This is the dashboard and I'm going to show you how each of the modules work. We're looking now at the Care Home Managers version, the manager of Cedars Court. But if a carer was to log in, then they would see a similar dashboard but without the management functionalities such as reports, transfers to hospitals, administration. If a family member logged in, then they would just see information about their family member. So they're very similar in their manifestation, but the dashboard morphs to the individual requirements of the user. Module 1 includes ready-made activities, those that we call RemiMades. We've made them ourselves, and we have one pretty much for every day of the year. You can see here 6th of December, St. Nicholas's Day, Tree Dressing Day, and others throughout the year. So there's always something for you to click and play, ready-made to go. But as well as RemiMades, as we call them, you can also make your own activities. The system makes it possible for you to discover the interests of those in your care and to create activities that address their specific interests. And these activities, RemiMades and those that you make, are stored within the activity library in this module here. Module 2 is where you'll find all the information about those you care for, their life stories, their favourite music, favourite films, the family care circle. It's where you can engage with them and undertake activities, plan activities, and of course build the care circle. Module 3 provides tools for the care facility to be able to view the activities that have taken place and that are scheduled to take place on a calendar. This is a calendar that is for group purposes and which presents the activities across the care facility for all residents and for the carers themselves. And for captures, it's possible in this module to take photographs or videos, upload them, and have them be made available across the system. Module 4 is the administration module, which provides a listing of all managers, carers and volunteers, a reports section with reports such as regulatory reports, a place to provide access to other care providers such as hospitals, should a person cared for be transferred into their care, and an administration area where security, integration with care planning systems and wearables, and Alexa integration can be set up. On the dashboard are 4 recommended activities, those that are appropriate for the week, whether because there is a national day this week, such as St. Nicholas's Day, or whether it's a new activity that we've created. If it's an activity that has a particular scheduled date, then that will be shown in the notifications column to the left, which is clickable and which will start the activity immediately. And of course you can click on these activities, schedule them to be played a few days' time, and also define which of your persons cared for should be present at that activity. The notifications panel is where carers or families, if it's a family member looking at the family version or the manager, looks at what is happening today, the scheduled activities, the fact that there's a family visit planned for Richard, a new insight has been added in the morning, and there's a scheduled quiz for 12 o'clock and a Remi meets at 12 o'clock also for Susie. But you can also see what's coming up in the coming days, such as World Shoe Day, and of course you can click on that activity because there is one ready-made, ready to go, as well as a quiz that's scheduled for next week. So it's a place where the system tells you what is happening in the world and which could be of interest to the persons you care for, but also where families can see what's been going on with the person that in your care. So it's a useful location for keeping track of what's going on in the world and what's happening in the care facility. This drop down at the top right is the navigator, where you can move around through some of the key functions, including Simon's homepage, the homepage for Remi, my details, which is the details of the person whose Remi this is, in this case the manager of Cedars Court. My story. My story is an area where anyone using the system can capture their own life story, their own interests, and then they can use this as a way to practice and to learn how to use the system, but also, of course, to share their own interests with the persons that they care for. And of course, it's here that you log out as well. One of the unique features of Remi is the Insights facility. Clicked down from the light bulb, top right, it's where a carer, or anyone really, can quickly enter a discovery made about the person cared for, such as the fact that Jane loves tennis. This fact is captured within the person's profile by a single click, and carers and family are then automatically prompted to explore this discovery of a piece of recent discovered knowledge that has been found to be engaging.